Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. So I'm gonna actually do a little series on inner drive. I had one of my friends mention that he lost his inner drive, but he got it back up. And the biggest thing with inner drive is just to keep doing the work, do as much as you can, take a nap if you have to, do whatever you need, but keep pushing through. Do a little bit, do a lot, do as much as you can, and keep moving forward. But I'm gonna do a series on helping people grow and build that inner drive. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to my book because I realized it's Abundance, a Journey from Anxiety and Depression. And I feel like the more abundance you have, the more inner drive you'll have, right? So it starts off with anxiety and depression in the book. So I just want to say anxiety leads to depression, and some common symptoms of anxiety are excessive and continuous worry, unrealistic view of problems, restlessness, feeling on the edge, irritability, muscle tension, headaches, sweating, difficulty concentrating, nausea, frequent bathroom use, trouble sleeping, tiredness, and being easily startled. Right, so there's all these things. Do you feel any of it? Because I know I could even fall into these things easily. Right, so we could all get irritable if we don't keep in the right habits. For me, the habits are like reading, listening to audios, growing myself, right? So I feel it's very crucial. And the more you focus on abundance, for me, abundance is gratitude as well, right? So the more you focus on what you have, the less worry you have. And as I'm just reviewing my book to help on this message, that's what I saw. Again, I'm like, wow, I have all the tools in front of me. And so if you want to develop your inner drive, I'm going to show you how to overcome anxiety first. And to me, this is how you overcome any slump you're in. And you keep pushing forward, because we have our ups and downs. Unless we stay consistent with things we need to do and really hold on to our goals and dreams and just make it a habit. But until you make that habit, sometimes it's hard to keep that inner drive. So before we even get into habits, I'm just going to show you how to keep continually getting out of that slump if you fall into it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So things you can do to help yourself while in a state of depression. Allow others to help you achieve your goals. Don't feel like you have to do everything by yourself. Enroll others. Let other people know your vision, your view, what you need help with. People are willing to help one another. They just don't have people asking, and some people take advantage. Don't take advantage, but let people know what's going on and that you may need some help, or what's your goals, and see if they're willing to chip in. See how your goals could help them with their life, right? I'm a nutritional therapist, personal trainer, integrative wellness and life coach. I own businesses. I help people with business. Every one of my goals includes helping somebody, right? So I'm good, right? I always have everything I do serve somebody else, right? And you can find out what you do and how it could serve someone else. I was talking to a lady the other day, and she's actually collecting food from HelloFresh and giving it out to her neighborhood. Right? They actually donated to her. She actually found a way to be of service to others. So you'll find people that will help you. If you have a vision and you want something, you need something, you have some sort of goal you want to achieve, allow people to help you. Participate in activities you enjoy. Don't feel like, oh, I have this goal, I can't do anything I enjoy. You got to fill up your tank. You got to fill up your love, your joy, whatever it is for you to be charismatic and happy. You gotta do those things. For me, it's really some simple things. Taking a walk, exercising, following through on my calls or whatever I need to do, reading, listening to audios. For me, I know what I need to do, working out as well, and meditating, journaling. All these things is what help me, right, enjoy. Participate in activities you enjoy. So this what fills up me. Right, and it reminds me that when I journal, I remember who I'm hanging out with. I remember to spend time with my family, my friends, because I make it a priority in my life. And being around people is very important. Exercise moderately. So exercise, get out there. We don't want to get fat in this quarantine. My wife's pregnant. You know, I got pregnant a little bit, so I'm working on making sure I don't get pregnant. You know, I'm not a girl, I'm not a woman, but I understand sympathy pain and whatnot. But I'm not pregnant, I'm a man. Remember, you can and will get past your depression. What have you been through that you haven't made it through? Don't worry, we'll get through this. We'll get through it. I think Steve Harvey said that line. What have you been through that you haven't made it through? We'll make it. Believe. There's something bigger than us out there. And we have so much support if you just realize you do. A lot of people feel like they're in this world alone, but you're not. And if you feel you are, start making some phone calls and build back your relationships. Right? Building and maintaining relationships is two different things. Maintain some of your great relationships. Build great relationships with great people and maintain it. Right? And be around people that you feel comfortable confiding in. Go on people that are on a like-minded mission. Go on people that are facing the struggles you're facing but are working to get out of it. Right? We help people from any area of life. I feel like I'm so blessed on the journey I'm on. Right? And I'm around good people. Set goals that are realistic to achieve in the time given. So sometimes my ambitious goals, right, put me down. And I feel like, oh, I didn't achieve it, so you could feel like a failure, but you actually move forward anyway. Just reset some goals. But you could also start off with just setting some realistic goals. Like, hey, I could do these few things every day. And get good off with that, like a checklist. Get very good with just that checklist of a few certain habits that'll change your life. Right? Make that something realistic that you could do, some realistic goals. And set that for yourself. And you'll see how that will initiate that inner drive and push you forward, right? So this is series 1 for inner drive. And this is what you could come back to anytime, because when you're working towards a habit and working towards your goal, if the habit is not solid, you're gonna fall into slumps. So you got to keep fighting that to have that inner drive, and you got to get over that anxiety, that depression, and move forward. And if anything, you could reach out to me or call somebody that loves you and just, you know, you have a good time. Just connect with people, smile. But go after your inner drive. And this is series 1. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.